So y'all already know, I hate this. Yes, this is Blazblue cross tag battle character select screen. And I thought about it, I was like, bro, they could do really better. And the fact that we know we're not getting this change for a long period of time, even when Maury said that it is a placeholder type of character select screen long time ago, and I think in an interview, I was like, dude, it's gonna get ugly the more characters they add. Like, it's already bad, because, like, you got Heart Aino, she by herself. And then remember we saw this etc. column? We thought this was gonna be like guest character city. Nah, bro, that wasn't even the case. So, like, that's there. And then Ruby got 4, while everybody else's boxes is kind of like extending or going further. But then I was like, bro, they really need to fix this. And I wish I had the time to actually make my own. But shout out to this guy named Combo Hell, bro. He went hard. He made his own 2.0 character select screen for Blazblue cross tag battle. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Boy, oh boy, this looks fire. There's a lot of great things done with this character select screen. First of all, he still kept the most important thing about a character select screen with the game, is giving it the flair of what the game is about, the gimmick, the theme, the crossing fate. So what he did in the background of the theme, you can tell, you can see the blue, you can see the red, you can see the blue, you can see the yellow, you can see the purple, all corresponding for Ruby, Blazblue, Under Night at the bottom, and Persona over here. So that's cool, that's fire. Now, let's get really deep into this. Alright, number one, what I really like about this fan-made version of the character select screen is the 3 little buttons at the bottom. That's really quick and important. Helps save time and a lot of things. Because right now, you notice that there's a buttons button at the bottom where you could just go straight to buttons. There's a random button and there's a setting button. In BBTAG though, you have to manually go all the way up to the ETC to get all of that. The problem with that in cross tag battle is, one, why is it a whole column you have to find to get to it? And then number 2, why is there no other quick key or quick button mapped to getting to these options? Prime example, I should be able to hit like R2. I just hit R2, R1's not doing it, L1's not doing it, L2's not doing it. None of those buttons are doing it. But you can hit square on BBTAG to switch up your controls really fast. So that's not a big gripe. But however, the fact that people know that there's an option for it and ease of access, that's kind of cool. That concept fire. Alright, what's really cool about this character select screen is that it's kind of mapped up in a certain way, but there's a little issue I have with it. So pay attention to how this works. So each universe has its mapped out a specific way, whereas the top portion is dominantly Blazblue. Oh, another cool thing I noticed with this is that when you pick a character from a certain fate, you get a diamond pointer over him saying that that character was picked. I think what would be really smart though is that if you pick that character, the diamond stays on them until deselected or not confirmed. So for example, the Blitz Tank team on the left has Yang Xiaolong. Once Yang Xiaolong is picked, he should have Yang's diamond stay on her, and then if you pick Blitz Tank, it'll go to a brownish, grayish, diamond as well. Insinuating that you picked these 2 characters. You know where your characters you are picked off yet. Again, this is a graphic, not animated or anything of that, so that could be the notion he was trying to give off. There you go. Now, the only gripe I have with this, one thing I don't like about this is how it's kind of laid out. He could have went with a direct diamond. I feel like after a while, like, it might get a little lost into it. Like, come on, let's be honest. You see Ruby face, you know where Ruby face is. The main 4 are in the middle. I like that. I really do like that. However, I feel like they should have made from Ruby and all the miscellaneous characters should go on that side as well. Or at least the fates with less than, 2-3 characters. In the top, he has Blazblue Central Fiction. On the left, he has Persona 4 Arena. I can now say OT Max. Then on the right, it gets kind of crazy because, like, you see Ruby, then you still got Under Night mixed into it with some of the miscellaneous characters. Like, why is Heart Aino by herself? And then you got Adachi, Hilda, and Akatsuki and Blitz Tank, which he kind of counts, but they didn't want to do that. It's better to just put his fight in the game. But y'all get the gist. I wish he would have just made it to where like the main 4 ranks had its own spot, and then like miscellaneous universes or characters are at the bottom. I would actually go for somewhat like a diamond, and each diamond is split into 4 quadrants, and then under that, the miscellaneous universes with like 1 or 2 characters could go there. Because Yumi seems so out of place to me where she's at compared to like a lot of other characters. And Heart Aino is just like, why is she there? She just by herself. It's just as weird in my opinion that Heart Aino is there by herself in the right. And I'm like, dang, bro, I wish you would just put her at like the bottom next to like Yumi, Akatsuki, Blitz Tank, and you know, a few others. So yeah. So that being said though, tell me how y'all feel about this character select screen. I love BBTAG fan character created select screens. They look really good. I really like this one. Seeing it animated will probably do it more justice, because if you know in BBTAG, if you actually play the game, you know that the background of that one moves. So hopefully Combo Hell, if you can make it animate somewhat similar to how this is going on, which that might be a lot of work, well, you could probably do something like lower opacity and some stuff like that to make it, find a video to make it work like that. But usually, I'm with it. I like it. So comment, subscribe. This is a little quick BBTAG like discussion. I want to see how this does, see if y'all like content like this. And just remember, it's your boy Avataryaya. See you guys later. You guys are golden. Follow me on Twitter at avataryayaTV. And remember, you guys are golden, and that is raw. Did I just get a little tear, God? Peace.